Are you surprised? Because I'm not surprised. I knew that Noah Lyles had what it takes to compete and medal in the Olympics 100-meter dash at the Paris Olympics this year. I knew that he had what it takes. But there are a few people out there who love and live to hate on Noah Lyles. Look, I can do without some of the hubris, and I can do without some of the spectacle of Noah Lyles. But if that is his process, if that is what gets him pumped, if that's what gets him up to perform at the highest level, dude, do you? Because today we can honestly say that he had to earn that gold medal with every step of this race, because out the blocks it didn't look good for Noah Lyles. Let me just be real with you. As a matter of fact, it was looking like our best chance for a gold medal out the blocks was Fred Curley. Fred Curley shocked me. Now, I'm surprised at Fred Curley because he's been having this kind of turbulent type season, and I really thought he was having trouble showing up at these big moments. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I counted out Fred Curley. I actually had Kenny Bednarik being the second opportunity for a medal in the 100 meters at the Olympics. But all of that, much ado about nothing, because Noah Lyles came out, he performed, and he made up for that horrible start with his top end speed. Noah Lyles turned the jets on at just about 60 meters, maybe a little bit earlier than that. He turned the jets on and he willed himself. He willed himself into contention. Even at the end, at the very end of the race, I still wasn't sure that he had pulled it off. In fact, I had in my mind, after watching the race without listening to any commentary, we all had to wait for the photo finish to come in. So at that time, I thought it was between Kashane Thompson of Jamaica and Fred Curley. Then you look at it again and you saw Noah Lyles ease his way up into the conversation for a gold medal. When they announced that Noah Lyles had won, I even said, I got to see that shit again. And upon watching it again, it was abundantly clear that his lean is what won him this medal, because between him and Kashane Thompson was literally 5 thousandths of a second, which is literally that's unheard of. That is how close these two men were at the finish line. I really and truly thought that what we were supposed to be looking at was between Kashane Thompson and Fred Curley. And I was like, oh, Kashane Thompson got that. It gave me Shakara Richardson vibes from when she competed against Sharika Jackson and Shelly Ann Fraser Price, and it appeared that Sharika Jackson was in full control of the race, and then you see Shakari Richardson come pulling up on the outside. Now she didn't have that type of luck in this year's Olympics, because again, something that is plaguing our top sprinters is a bad start. Sometimes you can recover from a bad start, and sometimes you can't. Last night was an evidence that Shakari Richardson suffered from a bad start, and it cost her probably a gold medal. Today, Noah Lyles suffered from a bad start, but he had enough in the tank to bring himself back into this competition and shock some people, but definitely not me. Was I a bit concerned after his preliminary and semifinal performances? Yeah, I can be honest. I was a little tiny bit concerned because Oblique Seville shocked him in the semis by going a 9.81. Noah Lyles did get through, of course. Noah Lyles did what he had to do to get into the finals, and once you're in the finals, your chance is just as good as anybody's chance who lines up. It was anybody's game. How did Noah Lyles end a 20-year drought for a gold medal in the men's 100 meters at the Olympics? He ran a personal best 9.784, and that was enough to get him past Kashane Thompson, who ran a 9.789. 9. It was basically an out lane because a lot of people were like, oh, look at their feet. No, 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 no. You don't look at the feet, you look at the torso. And the photo finish, you can see Noah Lyles clearly outleaned the competition. And that was the difference between a gold and a silver medal. So we got two medalists in the 100 meters for the United States. So, look, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Y'all did y'all thing. Shannon Sharp is going to have to pay up that 25 grand. Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco pledged 25 grand to any track athlete who brought home the gold. Looks like those pockets are going to be $25,000 lighter. So for those people who just love to hate Noah Lyles, look, I get it. You got your reasons, and I'm not going to invalidate your reasons for disliking this young man, but he made you eat your words this time. And then he's coming back tomorrow to start this process again for the 200 meters. And we can hope that he can podium in the 200 meters. But you tell me, how did you feel about him bringing home the gold medal in the 100 meters? First time being done in 20 damn years. Gonna be some people, I'm telling you, you guys just watch your feed. It's gonna be some people who are really upset that this man went out there and did what he promised to do. And finally, before we go up out of here, I got a little emotional. And look, I'm a mother, got a 30-year-old son. So I got so emotional when his mother came down to congratulate him and tell him how proud she was, because I can relate to her, as a mother to mother. And I can see in her eyes, she's like, I can remember holding a little bitty you. And I can remember having to run you back and forth to the hospital because you had asthma. And this was something we never dreamed that you would be able to do. And look at you. Look at what you've accomplished. I got a little emotional. Proof that Tasha Pierce does have a heart. But you tell me what you thought about these things, and I will catch you in the next one because I got to get my phone. Peace.